Well, from lame ducks to hot trucks, SUV sales expected to surge while smart car sales remain sluggish. Washington's push to get Americans into those green cars is still stalling. Now, Neil's been saying all along that people will not give up their SUVs for cars or trucks for cars like the Chevy Volt. Chris Horner from the Competitive Enterprise Institute says Neil is likely to be proved right. As much as it pains us to say that, Chris, welcome to the program.
Right. Thank you, Brian. Seems
Go ahead.
The common masses continue to reject the vision of the anointed. They're hoarding light bulbs, rejecting unreliable, expensive windmill electricity, and now they're choosing vehicles that will allow them to navigate the streets that the political class can't keep clear during these winters that the political class wants to pretend are relegated to the history books. So despite all of this technological progress since the time of Lord Wellington, we haven't had any progress among our ruling class. He said if you laid down railroads, the common masses will move about needlessly, and now it turns out they want to move about as well in safety and comfort, and this is just simply apparently unacceptable.
Chris, don't bring up the light bulb issue, because I'm from Winchester, Virginia, where the last incandescent bulb plant was just my dad's neighbor was let go from the plant, so you're going to make me worked up, and I'm trying to maintain my
Get used to it,
cool.
America. Get used to it.
Yeah, well, and poor Winchester. All right, let's get back to the car issue, though. Edmunds, very widely watched firm in auto research, saying hybrid car sales are expected to drop while truck and SUV sales are expected to rise. I mean, what's America's beef with a car that gets more fuel mileage than less?
Well, I think they understand what the National Academy of Sciences said a long time ago, which is that these CAFE standards, forcing you into less safe, less comfortable vehicles, takes about 2,000 additional American lives on the highways each year, meaning about more than a quarter of a million Americans have been needlessly killed as they, in the eyes of our ruling class, needlessly move about. So the people understand they, for example, in these last few severe winters that our political class are designing policies around pretending no longer exist, people have realized they are greatly disadvantaged by not getting a car that satisfies their rational self-interest. And so they are getting what suits their needs while they're being coerced. By the way, there's a cost to this. There's a resentment of and a disregard for the rule of law. There's cheating. In Europe, we've seen an underground economy and so on when the state imposes public policy so contrary to consumer values.
Yeah, it's a good point. And also, I think people that buy hybrids, nothing wrong with them, but you should read where the batteries come from. Some people say that they're the least fuel economical car because there's so much carbon burn to get the car built and to mine the lead for the batteries or the lithium or whatever it comes from in Siberia and Chile, that they're so already burn so much gas that you're 100,000 miles in the tank before you buy it.
Right. The environmental agenda is demonstrably not about the environment. It's about lifestyle. It's about population. It's about all the things our political class hate, which is just enough of them, way too many of you and me doing too many things, moving about needlessly.
Got to leave it there. Thank you very much. Got me worked up on the light bulb issue.